Good morning, viewers. It's quite an eventful day today. Nifty reaching an all-time high, again crossing the 19,450 mark. So I'm pretty sure everyone is excited. We are all curious to know if the momentum will still continue to grow, or if Nifty will lose momentum. We're still, this is a very exciting moment for investors and traders alike. So today's workshop is going to be extremely helpful for everyone, especially traders who trade in options. Today's speaker is none other than Ganesh Dharanidharan from Quantman. So we recently conducted a webinar with Ganesh on a topic which was highly welcomed by all our viewers, and I'm pretty sure today also you will get to take away something from this workshop. So let's welcome Ganesh Dharanidharan. Ganesh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Brilliant, brilliant.
My voice audible and my video is also clear, I think so.
Yes, very clear indeed.
That's good.
So Ganesh, I will not take any more of your time. The screen is yours. You can begin. I know the market movements are quite sideways right now. Okay. And let's see what you have to teach us today.
Sure. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me just share my screen, and once my screen is visible, please guys let me know in the chat box. So meanwhile, I'm just trying to look into the chat box as well as in YouTube. So I just opened it in the right side so that I can just understand like what are the details you want regarding the regarding the sessions. Okay, so I want each and everyone to say a hi to the co-participants as well. So we can just type hi message in the chat box. And this session should be like more interactive, and that is what I'm expecting from you guys. And by today, end of the session, so we'll have only 1 hour of tenure, and on this 1 hour of tenure, I need to make you as a algo trader. So that is what my objective is. And that is what my objective is. So please ensure that you always type all the all the answers related to my questions in the chat box. Okay, and those who not yet watched the video which happened the last week, please understand. Try to give 1 hour of tenure to watch that video, because I have just said many things related to the working professionals and what is the real difficulty for the working professionals to shine in the market. Okay, and many people who are watching this right now will have one thing in your mind: you want to become a full-time trader, and this session will definitely help you to become a full-time trader. Okay, I'm very sure about it. Okay, so as a
Ganesh, sorry to interrupt you. As per guidelines, I will have to show a disclaimer before we begin with. So give me one moment. Let me just share that on the screen right away.
Yeah.
Ganesh, can you see the disclaimer on the screen?
Screen is visible. Super.
Okay, great. I think I'm good enough. I'm going to stop sharing now, and then you can cut it.
Okay. So much. Okay, sorry. Share the other screen. Share the screen. Done. Super. Sorry guys for making you wait for a minute, because each and every minute is very important for me right now. Okay, that's good. So algo trading made easy is going to be the topic today, and myself, Ganesh Dharanidharan, I'm the research head on Quantman. Okay, so a small disclaimer from my end as well. So whatever you're going to learn in today's session, so it is only for educational purpose. So like I teach you like few backtestings. I just teach you something related to strategies as well. But please ensure that those things are not going to be the holy grail. Okay, and always market is the ultimate. So please remember, whatever I'm doing, I'm declaring in this particular session will be only for educational purpose. Okay, so let's talk for the day, and this is going to be the agenda. So first, I'm going to speak a lot about why automation is required. So this will be I'll be covering it in another 10 minutes of time, because I'm not audible. I think so. I don't think so, because my audio says it's good. Okay.
Your audio is fine then.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, that's good. So why automation is required, that will be the first and foremost we are going to discuss. It will be like 10 minutes, and then I take you to a quiz. And then like we'll be defining the entry and exits, okay, or how to automate your entry and exits. And we'll speak about the multi-leg strategies. And then we will deploy the strategy in the live market by just clicking 3 clicks. And then we'll speak about the offers and the Fyers community. Okay, so this is going to be the agenda for the day. And now let me just take you to the screen. So this is Quantman page. Okay, so this is going to make you quite interested towards your trading, and this is going to make it quite simplified. Your trading will be simplified to some extent. Okay, so always whenever algo trading comes into picture, people used to think algo trading platform as an ATM machine. So once we log into this particular any third-party tools, we just think that okay, we will make big money. See, like, no, please understand that there is a difference between an ATM machine and a genie. Okay, what genie does? Genie just try to play like whatever you say, it tries to do it, right? So that is what the work of genie. So what we are going to do over here is we are going to, like in Quantman, it will be trying to automate the trade setup by whatever the entries and the exits you give, right? The conditions. Based upon that, it tries to execute the order. So that is how all the third-party tools works in the market. Okay, so don't treat it as an ATM machine. So once you log into any third-party tools, it will give you money. Okay, this is a this is another disclaimer photo. Okay, because many people think that once we log in, we'll make money. It's not going to happen like that. Okay, so now let me just go one by one. So hence I have multiple screens. It's a bit hard for me to toggle here and there. Sorry for it. Okay, so what is this indicator? Come on, guys, type your answers in the chat box. We have 300 plus participants as of now. Come on, guys, make it. What is this indicator? Type your answers in the chat box. Make it fast, make it fast. Obviously, your answer is going to be super trend. Obviously, your answer is going to be super trend. Okay, so this is the first one. And then let me just go ahead and for the second question. So what is this indicator is? What is this indicator is? Okay, so I'll just take 10 more seconds. I can see some good answers. Okay, that's nice. So it's a Bollinger Band. Okay, it's a Bollinger Band. Superb, superb, superb. Nice. Okay, so what is this indicator? You can see in the bottom, there is one indicator, right? What is this indicator? Superb. It is a RSI indicator. Okay, now I'm going to ask you once again. Everyone answered this particular thing as a super trend. Okay, so now I'll ask you another thing. Whether this particular indicator is a overlay indicator or an underlay indicator. Whether it is a overlay indicator or an underlay indicator. Okay, so now there will be a question. What do you mean by overlay indicator? What do you mean by underlay indicator? Okay, so overlay indicator means it comes along with the candlesticks. Okay, along with the candlesticks, you can find the indicator. So super trend is one of the indicator which comes along with the candlesticks, right? So it will be known as overlay indicator. And what about Bollinger Band? Now it's your turn. Bollinger Band is an overlay indicator or an underlay indicator? It's an overlay indicator or an underlay indicator. Bollinger Band. That's good. Superb. So it is a overlay indicator. Now it's time for you guys to understand about RSI. RSI is an overlay indicator or an underlay indicator? RSI is an overlay indicator or an underlay indicator. I'm very sure your answer is going to be an underlay indicator. Why? Because it is not involved in any way along with it's not trading, it's not moving along with the chart pattern, right? So it is totally on a separate window. Okay, it is on the bottom, right? So it is under the charts. Okay, so we call this as a underlay indicators. Okay, see why I'm just speaking about overlay indicators and underlay indicators irrespective of the context. Don't worry, the next few minutes you guys will understand it in a very clear way. Okay, and then like we have this one. So what is this indicator? What is this indicator? So we have Bollinger Band over here, but along with that, we have some lines, right? So 3 lines. What is this? Superb. It's a CPR as well as it has the pivot point. It's a CPR. Along with that, we have the pivot point. Okay, so that's nice. So now I'm going to say you one of the whatever we have discussed till now. These are very, very, very common indicators. Okay, so it's not something like rocket science. I define some indicators, I combining 4 to 5 indicators and then making a particular trade setup. Nothing I have done. Okay, I just made it very simple. Okay, so whatever you have seen over here is the backtesting of a particular condition. And please remember, so these are only the past performance, and it never ever guarantees that this will work in the future as well. Okay, and there is one thing known as slippage. Always we need to put a slippage of 1.5%. And after putting slippage, almost 60% of the profitability vanished. Okay, so don't treat this as a strategy. Okay, for example, I just taken. Okay, so now you can see here, I just given a condition. The current candle close is above the R1 level. Okay, everyone knows this R1 level, right? And then current candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band. And then RSI is above 70. Okay, only these three conditions. Only if these three conditions satisfies, we are going to take a trade setup. Okay, we are going to take a trade setup. On that, we are going to buy a 400 rupees of premium. Okay, and where is my exit? Whenever the current candle close is below the middle Bollinger Band, I'm going to close the trade. I'm going to close the trade. Okay, so now it's very simple. So when I'm going to take my entry, whenever the current candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band. So we have these three lines, right? So upper Bollinger Band, middle Bollinger Band, and the lower Bollinger Band. So current candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band, and this is my entry, and my exit plan will be over here. Whenever the close is below the middle Bollinger Band, I'm going to exit the trade. Okay, so this is my first, this is going to be my entry and my exit. And along with that, I say my RSI should be above 70. You can see it, my RSI should be above 70. This is my second condition. And the third condition is the current candle closes above the R1 level. Above the R1 level, pivot point R1 level. Everyone knows pivot point R1 level. So this is a very simple strategy. Okay, but I say you can't make money out of this trade setup. Okay, the backtesting gives you profit. Everything looks good, but you can't make money in the market. Come on, guys. Right now, it's your turn. Now you guys are going to give me the reply in the chat box. What is the reason for it? What is the reason for it? I said this strategy is very simple. It's very simple strategy. Okay, simple indicators, but still you can't make money out of this trade setup. And what is the reason behind it? And this is going to be the very important point, what I discussed in the last session as well. So that's what I said, like I'll take 10 minutes for this particular understanding we spoke in the last session. Okay, because that's a base for everything. Okay, so emotions, you don't control your emotions. Okay, you can't sit before the system. Yeah, obviously you can't sit before the system. I'm sure 100%, not 100, okay, 95% of the people who are watching this video right away are working professionals, On that aspect, it is not possible for it to sit before the system every 3 minutes, by looking into the system, whether current candle closes above R1, whether current candle closes above upper Bollinger Band, whether RSI is above 70. If all these conditions satisfied, I need to take a trade immediately within a second. I'm going to buy a 400 rupees of premium. And this is not at all possible for a working professional. And you can see only 10% of the trade setups are responsible for the entire profitability. Only 10% of the trade setup are responsible for the entire profitability. And many people think that you make big money if you have bigger winning strike. And see, this strategy has made some sort of returns over this particular tenure of more than 5 years of tenure. Okay, but still, what I'm going to ask over here, I'm just going to sort it by using a filter. Okay, and I knew the profitability is 5,76,000. It's 5,76,000, and number of transactions is going to be 876, and then I sorted from larger number to smaller number. Now I'm going to find where is my 5,76,000. So 5,76,000, where is it? Okay, where is it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so it is almost 89 trades. Okay, 89 trades. I'm going to maximize this. So equal to 89 divided by 17 into 100. It's going to give me only 10%. Now you guys let me know. Only 10% of the trades are responsible for the entire profitability. Only 10% of the trades is responsible for the entire profitability. Now it's your turn to answer me. Are you God gifted to take only this 10% of the trade? Or you got gifted to take this 10% of trades, only this 10% of the trades? It's literally not possible. You need to take the 100% and the 100 trades in order to get this 10 trades. You need to take 100 trades in order to get this 10 trades. Okay, this is for one lot. This is for one lot. Okay, see, these are the things what you need to take into your brain. Okay, see, only 1 day out of 10 trading days is going to be profitable. The remaining 9 days, it will be profit. 1 day it will be profit, 1 day will be loss, 1 day profit, 1 day loss, 1 day profit, 1 day loss. But ultimate concern is only 1 trade out of 10 trades is going to be responsible for an entire profitability. And on that aspect, even though you have the best strategy, even though you have the best trade setup, if the execution is not there, you can't make money. And that is why post-market, after doing the post-mortem, you can see all the strategies looks very beautiful. Okay, all the strategies looks very beautiful. The main problem is the execution. It is not with the strategy. All the strategy works. Even if you put 10,2 super trend, crosses above, crosses below, it will work. But only thing is you can't execute it in a proper way. You can't execute it in a proper way. Okay, how many of you guys agree with me? Come on, guys, type your answers in chat box. How many of you agree with me? The problem is only the execution. The problem is not with the strategy. So meanwhile, I have some water because I need to be quite hurry because last session I was very slow, but today I have only 1 hour of tenure. I need to make you an algo trader. Okay, so I have quite higher responsibility. So please, guys, type answers in the chat box very quick. And sorry if I'm very fast. I'm so sorry if I'm very fast. Okay, that's good. I can see many agrees on the chat box. Come on, guys, everyone type your answers in the chat box. And if you like this video till now, please hit the like button. Okay, that's fine. So now let me just take you guys to the first and foremost step. Okay, so how many of you think that algo trading is for the one who knows only coding? So only the tech peoples can do this? No, never ever think like that. Even I know personally few clients who are totally illiterate. Okay, totally illiterate. Even they are capable of automating their trade setups. Okay, so like it's very simple. First and foremost thing, you just be very clear. I'm going to make you as an algo trader in the next 5 minutes of time. Okay, you will take 1 entry. I'll make you to take 1 entry. Okay, so now you guys can see there are 2 things involved in this particular trade setup. Here you can see there is a candle which closes above the super trend line. So super trend line will have this red color zone as well as a green color zone. Okay, so whenever it has a green color zone, it knows that the market is bullish. And whenever it is red color, then it means that market is bearish in trend. Market is bearish in trend. Okay, so now it's going to be very simple. Now it's going to be very simple. Whenever the candle close is above, okay, whenever the candle close crosses above, whenever the candle close crosses above the super trend line, I'm going to take my entry. Whenever the candle close crosses above the super trend line, I'm going to take my entry. And when I'm going to exit, whenever the current candle close crosses below the super trend, I'm going to exit my trade. So now there are 2 components involved in this particular trade setup. One is the candle and the other one is the super trend. One is the candle and the other one is the super trend. Now we go to Quantman page, and in Quantman page, you can see on the top, create strategy. Just click on create strategy. Just click on create strategy, and on create strategy. So I'm just going to try to backtest for a shorter duration. Okay, so I just type Bank Nifty. See, hence whatever I'm going to do right now, it's only for educational purpose. I purposefully selected few conditions where it's going to show you only losses. Okay, it's not going to show you profit. It's going to show you only losses because I just don't want people to follow it, because I want you guys to create your own strategy. Okay, it's very simple. It's very simple. Okay. So Bank Nifty, it's done. So Bank Nifty is the first thing. I'm going to do it only on Bank Nifty. So if you wish to do it on stock as well, you can do it. And Quantman has a feature to do it in equity as well as in future and options. Okay. So first we'll take with Bank Nifty futures, and then I'm going to delete this. I will start fresh. In the add indicator, I'm going to click add indicator, and then I'm going to type current candle. Okay, current candle, because we need to define the candle, right? So I have taken a 3 minutes current candle, and then I have saved it. 3 minutes current candle, and then I have saved it. What's the second one? It's the super trend. It's the super trend. Okay, so super trend candle interval is going to be 3 minutes time frame. Okay, and then I'm going to put a multiplier as 2, and that's what I personally use as a name defined. Super trend is one of the superb indicator which I personally use for all my buying strategy to trial my stop losses. Okay, so super trend, current candle close, everything is set ready. So I'm going to save it. So now it's set. Now it's set. Okay, so now I'm going to type on entry when I'm going to edit it. And then I'm going to, when I'm going to make my entry, when I'm going to take my entry, I'm going to take my entry whenever the current candle close crosses above the super trend line. Okay, crosses above the super trend line. Okay, so current candle close crosses above the super trend line I just given over here. Okay, and when is going to be my exit? My exit is going to be very simple. Whenever the current candle close crosses below the super trend line, I'm going to exit that. I'm going to exit the condition. I exit the trade. Current candle close crosses below the super trend line. Crosses below the super trend line is going to be my exit. Okay, so now I have given clearly my entry and exit conditions. Now I'm going to I have given the clearly the entry and exit conditions. So here is my entry whenever the current candle close crosses above the super trend, and whenever the current candle close crosses below the super trend, I'm going to exit the trade. Okay, so now the entry and the exit is done. I selected a weekly expiry. If you want monthly expiry, you can do with monthly expiry. I selected a weekly expiry. I'm not going to have any trailing stop loss, move to cost, re-entry, re-execute, wait and trade. Nothing I'm going to have. I'm going to take directly a transaction where I'm going to buy a call option. So I selected call option, ATM, 1 lot, I'm going to buy. ATM, 1 lot I'm going to buy. I'm not going to put any stop loss on percentage or in a sum of rupees. I'm not going to put anything over here because I do have my exit over here earlier. Okay, so how many number of trades you're going to take? If you want to do it an intraday positional, you can do it. As of now, I take it as an intraday. Okay, and then 9:15, I've just taken the entry. So from 9:15 to 3:25, you can take the entry. Okay, and then maximum transactions per day is going to be like I want to take only 3 trades. If you want to put 10 trades, you can put 10 trades. Okay, and then click on run back testing, and then click on run back testing. So it will throw you the result in 4 to 5 seconds. Okay, so if you do it for very long duration, it will take a minute time. Okay, so this strategy is capable of giving you a profit of 171 rupees, but it went to a loss of a drawdown of 7,000 rupees, 7,600 rupees of loss. Winning probability is 32, and average profit, average loss. You can see like many things or many detailed concern over here, like how it performed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and like you can see the yearly heat map as well. The transaction list you can see over here. Okay, so now you guys are very sure that it is easy to automate a trade setup. It is easy to automate a trade setup. That's it. That's it. It's not much complicated. Okay, see, this tool it's free for all the Fyers users. Like I'll just discuss in those things in the detail in the last part of the session. Okay, so now I'm going to deploy this strategy in just 3 clicks. In just 3 clicks, I'm going to deploy the strategy. How I'm going to do it? I'm just going to click on deploy strategy in live, and then first click. That's my first click. After I see the backtesting, okay, now I need to place this order in my trading account. So I just click on deploy strategy in live, and then I click on auto trading. This is my second click. Okay, so because this will directly happen on my trading account. This will directly happen on my trading account. And then I'm going to give my entry and exit is going to be based upon market orders. So always I prefer to take market orders. Okay, and then MS or NRML. So these things are very basic concerns. Okay, and then you can click on the third click is going to be deploy strategy in live. So that's it, done. Your trade will happen on your trading account from the next entry onwards. From the next entry onwards. Okay, so now I think so. Like, let me just bring the chart for you guys. Okay, so we have a 3 minutes time frame, and crosses above. I'm very sure the crosses above it's not going to happen over here. Okay, so let me just wait until the next crosses above happens. Okay, so if not, I'll just show you another way where we can try to automate it. Okay, so I'm just going to stop this for as of now. Okay, so now you guys understood something about crosses above and crosses below. Okay, so we do have another set of concerns where I'm going to take my entry, on a Bollinger Band, So Bollinger Band, here you can see this particular candle is above the upper Bollinger Band, right? It's above the upper Bollinger Band. So I'm going to take a trade on this particular candle. Okay, how I'm going to configure it? Okay, so now you guys are going to help me on this case. So I want you guys to type your answers in the chat box as well. I click on create strategy. And if you want to do it, the testing for a very long duration from 2017 onwards, you can just do it. Okay, so as of now, excuse me. Okay, so from 2000, like I just take it for 1 month of tenure. If you want to do, you can do it for 6 years of backtesting. Okay, no need to worry about it. And now I'm going to do it on Bank Nifty. I selected Bank Nifty. And then now I have two things on my, two things I need to define in Quantman. What are the two things I need to define in Quantman? We have a Bollinger Band over here, and we have a candle over here. Okay, so in order to like, we need to say to Quantman, okay, so these are the things that lag between zoom and okay, so like we do have like two things which is involved over here. There is a current candle as well as a Bollinger Band. Okay, so on this note, let me just go ahead and say Quantman, I'm going to use current candle. So current candle I've given 3 minutes time frame. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to click on so this is a Bollinger Band, right? I type Bol, then I get Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band, and then I take a 3 minutes time frame. That's it. And see, like you can take n number of like you can just take the n, it's totally your call. Like you can give any period or anything over here. Okay, so current candle I defined, Bollinger Band I defined. Okay, so now it's your turn. Okay, the current candle close dash is above or is below what? Upper Bollinger Band. Now you guys fill me. Where is going to be my entry? Superb guys, superb. So it's going to be is above. Okay, the current candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band. I'm going to save it right now. Okay, and where is my exit? Current candle close dash middle Bollinger Band, whether it is above or is below. Come on, guys. So we have 300 participants. Come on. Make it fast. I just need to see the chat box moving here and there. Okay, superb. So it's below the middle Bollinger Band. Awesome. Okay, so I just select the weekly expiry, and then I'm going to select okay, now I'm going to select a premium based setup. Okay, I'm going to select a 400 premium. So once you click on premium, okay, so now this will turn into premium. Okay, earlier it used to be ATM, OTM, and in the money options. So but right now I want to select as premium, weekly premium, and then I select a call option. I'm going to buy it. Okay, so what's the premium I can give? For Bank Nifty, I generally use 400 rupees of premium, and for Nifty, I use 240 rupees of premium. Okay, so that's good. So 400 premium just given, and you only one trade. No, I want like 3 trades a day. Okay, and then I run the backtesting. and then I run the backtesting. Okay, superb. See, like I'm really interested. Like many of you guys are using this chat box. Thank you so much for using chat box. Okay, so this strategy is very remarkable. It's not a strategy. It's a some sort of conditions what we are trying to understand. Like is above, is below, crosses above, crosses below. Okay, so until now you can see here the 14,995. It's about 15,000 rupees of net loss if this particular strategy you would have taken it. Okay, if you're taken particular strategy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is now you guys understood four things: crosses above, crosses below, is above, is below. Okay, so now you guys are very clear about it. Okay, so now I want to reduce my losses on this particular trade setup. Okay, so you just see this metric and then let me know which day if I remove from this particular trading days, I can reduce this loss. Which day, if I remove from this particular for 5 days, okay, so I can make this as a profitable one. Not profitable one, from 15,000 negative, I can just try to reduce it to some extent. Okay, superb. If I remove Wednesday, I'm just going to click on copy and edit over here, and then I'm going to come over here on the entry condition. I'm just going to click on edit once again, and I'll give an add condition, and you can add 10 conditions over here. Okay, so now you can see here, once I scroll down, you can see day of the week. I click day of the week, contains, day of the week contains, superb, contains. And what was the day? I forgot the day. Oh my God. It's Wednesday, right? Okay, it's Wednesday. Okay, day of the week contains. I take Monday, I take Tuesday, but I don't take Wednesday. I directly go ahead and put Thursday, and I take Friday. Okay, so now it throws me an error, value is required. And I'm very sure during our school days, we would have learned this operations called as AND operation and OR operation. See, what do you mean by AND operation? See, if both these conditions need to be satisfied, on that case, you need to select an AND operation. Okay, if you want the OR condition, either one of this condition to be satisfied, then you can select OR. So I personally go ahead with AND, because both these conditions need to satisfy in order to take my trade. Now I saved it. Okay, and then I'm going to run the backtesting. A small change I have done. Okay, small change I have done, and I can see like many people are asking too many questions related to what are the indicators that's available over here. See, it's very simple. Like you can just copy and edit, and you can just find add indicators. You can find these many indicators are available. These many indicators are available in Quantman. Okay, so it's not like one or two, whatever you guys name it, we have it. Okay, so you can see these many indicators over here. Okay, you can use any indicators, and that is the reason why I'm teaching you about the overlay indicator and the underlay indicator. Now, from 15,000 rupees of loss, it came all the way to 6,000 rupees of loss. It came all the way to 6,000 rupees of loss. Okay. So now I'm going to take you guys further and try to make you understand. So today is the expiry day. Okay, today is a expiry day. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is, okay, so what I plan, like, let me just take a trade. Okay, so in the live market. So based upon expiry day, I'm going to take this trade. Okay, so I'm going to click on copy strategy, create strategy, and then I'm going to type back Nifty. Okay, so Bank Nifty I just selected, and then it's like I'm not going to have any indicator. Irrespective of the indicator, I'm going to take a trade. Okay, so I'll just click time of the day. Okay, time of the day equal to, right now I'm using the operation called as equal to, time of the day equal to, time of the day equal to, say I put 11:07 or 11:07. Okay, at 11:07 this entry will be taken. Okay, the 11:07 the entry will be taken. Okay, I just given the entry at 11:07, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a weekly expiry, and then I'm going to select a premium. I say like premium of 10 rupees, and selected a call option premium of 10 rupees. I'm going to buy it, And then what I can do, okay, I place a stop loss of 5%. I place a target of 5%. Okay, and why can't we put it 100 premium? Because we will not have any emotions if you put 10 premium. Okay, so I put 5% stop loss, 5% profit I've done. Okay, and that's it. I'm going to backtest this strategy first. Okay, this is going to be funny. This is going to be funny, but still, okay, but this strategy has given something. Okay, once again, I copy and edit. And along with this, like we have this option called as DT. Okay, day 2 expiry. We have something known as day 2 expiry. So day 2 expiry is equal to 0 means what? Day 2 expiry 0 means what? Come on, guys. You guys type your answers. Okay, so like it means that I'm directly denoting the expiry date. Okay, so I just understood this particular trade. Okay, this has given profit. So I deployed the strategy in live market. I click on auto trading and then I deploy the strategy. So now I have deployed the strategy. We have 4 more seconds, 2 more, 1, 0. The order has been placed. The order has been placed. And you can see here, the order has been executed. See, I have bought. Okay, so now the order has been closed. So within, okay, we have made a loss of 130 rupees. Okay, so what we'll do, we just copy this and edit. We'll do something quite different. What we do, we will put 5%. Okay, so 1 second, we will take a trade. Okay, so I put 2 trades. Okay, 2 trades a day. But if I place the order right now, will it place it or not? Will it place it or not? Okay, so now I'll just try to get some answers. Okay, so if I place this order 1 second, will this order execute or not? No. Why? Because the time is, I have given time is equal to. Okay, so because this will happen only on the next expiry. Okay, so on that case, I given over here is above 11.7. If the time is above 11.7, then the trade will execute. See, algo trading is simple. Okay, don't think it is much complicated. Everyone can do it. Everyone can do it. It's not so like these are the very basic concepts. It's not, I'm not teaching you something very big. Okay, so I just created a strategy right now. So immediately the order got executed. Why? Because the time is above 11.7. Okay, so now we'll at least pray. Okay, at least this trade could end up in profit. Okay, so okay, so when this trade will exit, when I hit a 5% of stop loss. When I hit a 5% of stop loss. See, it is very, very, very simple. Okay, it is very, very, very simple. Don't think that it is very hard. But you can see here the trade got executed just like that. Okay, so all positions we can see, like already we have made 1 loss, and right now another trade is running over here. So we are okay. So that trade is also done. So that trade also end up with loss. Okay, so we can see here this trade also end up with loss. So we have given only 1 condition. So like only 1 trade a day, so that it takes only 1. If I give 10 trades, then it will take 10 trades a day. Okay, that's fine. So see, like it is very easy to automate trade setups. Okay, so don't think that it is very hard to do it. Okay, now I'll ask you a thing. Making a short straddle, whether with it is possible. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this. I stop this one and then I copy and edit. Okay, now I'm going to place a strangle. Okay, but I want to do it on a paper trade. I select paper trade. I don't want to do it on automatic trade. Okay, so what I'm going to do over here is let it be the same timing and other concerns. Now I'm going to sell 200 premium options. One is going to be call, another one is going to be put. And what is the name of the strategy? I'm going to sell 1 call option and 1 put option of 100 premium. Okay, so now you guys let me know. What is the name of the strategy. Okay, so call and put. I'm going to give 100 premium. I'm going to sell both. I'm not going to buy both. Okay, I give a stop loss of 25% each, and I don't take any target over here. What I do, I book profit of 500 rupees. I book a profit of 500 rupees. Okay, let me just put 5 lots. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a live run. Okay, so now see, I'm selling it. It's not I'm selling it so that it's a short strangle. It's not a long strangle. Okay, I just created the live run. So now this trade has happened. Now we can just go to dashboard and you can see over here, this trade got executed. Okay, so we are in profit right now. That's good. But this is a paper trade. Always this thing used to be very common. Okay, we will try to do strategies in paper trade. It will be profitable. Whenever we put it in live trade, it will become loss. Okay, that's very common. No need to worry. It happens with me as well. Okay, so now you guys understood things quite clearly, that automating a trade setup, it's literally simple. Okay, it is not much complicated. There are many indicators, like you can just use any indicators. I'm very sure you're not going to use more than these things. CPR, previous day candle, WMA, VWAP, SMA, RSI, and then ROC, open range breakout, ORB, MACD, EMA, CCI, ATR, ADX, Aron indicator. Okay, and then we have this yesterday candle, Williams R, today's candle, stochastic RSI, stochastic oscillator, signal candle. Okay, so we have some patterns. Even patterns can be done. CPR, we have CPR indicator, right? So CPR indicator, like whenever it is a trending day, you can just come down over here and you can see the CPR is narrow. The pattern is equal to 2. If the pattern, if today's CPR is narrow, then you take this trade. You can even give this. It is not much complicated. It's not much complicated. It's very, very, very simple. Okay, the understanding is the most important. See, it's very, very simple. Okay, and now I'm going to take you guys to a very important update. Okay, so I'm very sure you guys are going to enjoy this update. Okay, so like everyone knew about our Fyers community, right? So like Fyers has created such a beautiful community for all the traders. Okay, so now like once you get logged in with your Fyers credentials, okay, so what you need to do is you just try to click on the Fyers API. Okay, so you have like many sections over here, but like you can just click on the Fyers API. So once you click on Fyers API, you can see Quantman over here. Okay, see, for the next 1 month of tenure. Okay, so for next 1 month of tenure, it's totally free for all the users who are getting logged in from Fyers. Okay, it is totally free and it's very exclusive for Fyers users. So next 1 month, it's going to be totally a free subscription. It's going to be totally a free subscriptions. Okay, and like and many people say, okay, already I'm an existing user, so what I can do? Okay, so like you guys can just make use of this code. Okay, so just click on Algo Trading made easy. So this is the webinar what we're going over here. So you just type Fyers, Fyers. Okay, just Fyers. Okay, and you will get 10% of discount. Okay, and you will get 10% of discount. And please ensure that once you click on this Fyers API, okay, you can see the join button over here. You can see the join button over here. Please ensure that you click the join button so that you will be getting things notified very quickly. Okay, so please ensure that you just click on this join button. Okay, once you click on join button, then you will get all the notification from Fyers API. Okay, see, it's totally free of cost. Just you guys try to explore it. Okay, you can take the login right away today. Okay, you can just take the login right away today. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so please ensure, like we will be keeping you guys posted about the upcoming events in Quantman and many updates related to quantitative trading, algo trading. We'll be putting a lot and then only you will get the latest update as well. Okay, thank you. Okay, so how to put this coupon code? Okay, you can just click on the buyer plan. Okay, for the existing users. Okay, you can just come over here and then type Fyers, apply code, you will get 10% of discount. Okay, you will get 10% of discount and it's totally free. Okay, so now like I think so, like I'm able to make you as a algo trader, so within a very shorter duration. Okay, so because we had very less time, I'm very sure about it, but still I just try to make you guys to understand things very clearly. Okay, so let me hope best. Like I'm very sure, like you guys will definitely come back for our upcoming sessions as well. And please remember to watch the early video on Fyers YouTube channel. So where I spoke many things related to quantitative trading, why working professionals are literally failing in the market, and what is the reason behind it. So that will be a 1 hour session. Please spare a hard time to understand it in a detailed way. Okay, please spare a few minutes to understand it in a clear way. Okay, so let me just take you back to the agenda. Okay, and once again, I give you the disclaimer. See, whatever we have discussed till now in this particular session, it's only for educational purpose. So don't treat these as a holy grail strategies. Okay, and there is nothing called as holy grail in the market. Market is always the ultimate. Okay, so no one can judge market. No one can say market will go up, market will come down from this particular point. Okay, so please try to take it as a very important concern, and don't and totally say no to the people who provide the calls, or you can see like many PMS scams which is happening out there. Okay, so try to understand one thing very clearly. No one can treat your money as safe as you do. Okay, so try to learn things and then deploy it. Okay, even you lose a capital of 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees, no need to worry about anything. You will definitely gain it, but don't give it to someone else and lose your capital. Okay, if you do the losses, you will learn something out of it. If you give to someone and you try to do something, no, it's not going to help you at any point of time. Try to learn. Market is not going to go anywhere. Okay, so market will be there till our end. Okay, so please remember, you try to learn things. You take even 1 year, 2 years, and that time is literally worth taking it. If you are dedicatedly working for 2 years, you can definitely go ahead and take your 2 years of gap and then learn trading and then go ahead as a full-time trader. This is a highly rewarding business. Okay, but you need to treat it as a business. First and foremost thing is, you need to treat it as a business. Don't treat it as something like gambling. Okay, so this is really a very good asset class. Okay, so I just completed this one. Define a multi-leg strategy like Strangle and deployed. So deployed it. I spoke about the offers as well as the Fyers community. So that's it for the day. So now you guys can post your questions and then I will try to answer it. Like after 1 month, how much we need to pay? Okay, so that's a good question. See, like I just click on buy a plan. Okay, so once I click on buy a plan, now okay, just give me a moment. I need to refresh my page. Okay, so sorry, I have my internet is unstable. Sorry, guys. It was from my end. Okay, so you'll get a 10% of discount. Okay, so after 1 month of free trial, you can use this Fyers 10% discount. So on a monthly basis, it will be on the basic plan, you will be getting it at 1,170. 1,170 will be taken. Okay. Then after 1 month, what is it? Like after 1 month, okay, that's good. We want all you learn and test. Yeah. See, there is a doubt from people like why we are giving it for free of cost for the people to participate. Okay, see, the first and foremost thing is like we are trying to educate people in a very in detailed way about quantitative trading. Okay, see, like that's why I discussed, right? So you just please watch the early video. That video will give you a very in detailed understanding. Okay, so why we need to move into quantitative trading. Okay, that's first and foremost thing. And why we are giving it for free of cost, it's all because like you guys need to understand how easy it is to do. Okay, and so like once you start entering into quantitative trading, you will feel the difference. It's like automatically your what is this, the risk management will be taken care. See, the main problem over here between my account and between many retail accounts, okay, the only difference is I make profit only one day. They make losses only one day. I'm very sure those who are watching the videos right now, they are the more profitable trader than me because they make 90 days profit. Only 10 days they make loss. But I make like 90 days loss. Loss in the sense one day profit, one day loss. Only 10 days I make profit. Okay, but that 10 days make my capital. But only one trading day, if you are not disciplined, if you are not disciplined, then it is going to spoil you. Okay, it is going to spoil your entire trading capital. And you just click, just touch your heart and say, just touch your heart and say, you will remember that one day which spoiled your entire capital. You will remember that one day which spoiled your entire capital. Yeah, Rajkumar. Okay, any other questions, or else we can just close the session for the day. I'm really happy to meet you all for the second time in Fyers. Yeah, can we create multiple sets, different? Yeah, obviously you can create, so like we have given over here 4 live deployments. You can create strategy for call options buying. You can create strategy for put options. You can do it for uptrend, downtrend, sideways market. Different things you can just try it out. Okay, different things you can try it out. Okay, the strategy what we put, right? Okay, one side it just hit the stop loss. On call side it has hit the stop loss, and it is moving up, I think so. Any other questions? See, Mr. Binod, like it's totally free. Like that's what I said. If you are a Fyers user, for the first 1 month, it's going to be totally free. It's going to be totally free. Okay. See, you can just read in detail in our in the community as well. Okay, so you can directly go to Fyers community. Okay, so you can see like a community.fyers.in. Okay, so I just post this link as well in the comment section. Okay, I just posted. Okay, I don't think so. I don't have the access to post it. I'll just request the team to post it. Okay, so the community.fyers, you can just directly Google it as well. Okay, once you log in with Fyers, then you can click on Fyers API. Then you can click on Fyers API, and in the top right, you will have something like this. Okay, I just leave and then show you. You'll have this join button. So please click on join button so that whatever the updates we provide, or from my end or from any other Fyers API members, okay, so you'll be getting notification over here. You'll be getting the notification over here, and you guys can see the community tab as well over there in the comment section. So please click on join button. Please click on, so that you will be getting informed every now and then. You'll be getting notified it. Okay, and here you can see the entire details. Okay, the entire details about the how it is going to be free and other things, and what are the things Quantman has. Okay, so everything is over here. Okay, so you guys can just have a look into the details, okay, which is present in the Fyers community. Okay, so okay, please try to understand. You can't make money without knowing what is behind the screen. You can't make money without knowing what is behind the screen. Because I've seen many traders, many core traders, like they used to just deploy the strategies on the marketplace, but without knowing what is behind, they can't follow it. They will be in losses for 5 days. They'll close the trade and move on. In the next 2 days, it would have recovered the entire loss. The next 2 days, it would have recovered the entire loss. And that has happened many times. That has happened many times. Okay, so please, please, please understand it. Okay, always these things used to happen. Always these things used to happen. Okay, so always try to create your own strategy. Okay, don't rely on the predefined strategies. Okay, see, in Quantman, we conduct sessions on every Saturday for 2 hours. Every Saturday we are conducting. We try to make you as a full-time trader. Okay, so like we guide you on creating buying strategies, selling strategies, and all the thing is, because like, see, like even though we have marketplace, even I personally don't suggest it. You guys learn, take your time and then do it. Nothing else will save you in market. Okay, no one is super god to just give you the best holy grails on the market. And there is nothing called as holy grail as well. Okay, so once you know what is your risk, then only you can make money, or else it's literally not possible. Okay, so this is one of the very important thing wherever I go, I used to say, learn yourself, do yourself. Don't rely on anything. Okay, guys, I think so. Like I'm just done with all my presentations and the questions. Okay, so it's like whether it can be used on other platforms, like it can be used, but what is my personal opinion is, like, see, the execution in Fyers is literally very super. Okay, you can see over here, like just give me a moment. Okay, you just see the execution, what happened in the live trade, what we have taken right now. Okay, so you can see here, you can just click on more. See the instant second, it just plays the order within a second. There is no delay, and even on the slippage, we had it on the positive side. Okay, so the execution is literally awesome. Okay, so this particular execution, it's literally awesome. We have got 0.15 of slippage, of positive slippage, and here also it is totally a negligible slippage of 0.05. Okay, 0.05 of slippage. Just see, Quantman plays the signal at this time, execute on the same time, signal gave at this price, executed at a price very lower because we are buying it, but still we got it at a cheaper price. Okay, so you can use it on others, but still Fyers, like this, Fyers holds very good. So please try to go ahead with Fyers, and that will be good for you guys as well. Okay, that's good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you can do anything. You can do iron condors, you can do straddle, strangle, multiple. We have multiple straddle legs. Okay, you can put anything. You can select 2 calls, you can select 2 puts, you can select any in the money or OTM options. You can do anything. Okay, you can just like that play in and around. Okay, you can just like that play in and around. Okay, guys, thank you all for joining. So now it's Ganesh time. Thank you, Fyers team, for providing me such an opportunity for the second time. Like we expect more sessions in the upcoming, so that we can make people more educated and they can themselves do their own trade setups.
Thank you so much for that, Ganesh. I'm sorry I couldn't turn on my camera earlier. There's some lag on my end. So again, brilliant session. I mean, I'm pretty sure looking at the comments that are coming in, a lot of people will be trying out the code and signing up very soon. And I'm curious to know about from our viewers also. What do you think of such workshops? Do you think we should do more of these? Let us know in the comments. Tell us more. If there's a certain market, certain strategy that you want us to talk about in our future workshops, we will look at doing those as well. So thank you once again for joining us. Thank you so much, Ganesh, for organizing the session.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.